However, if I were to finish my talk there, and you were to walk out of this room and simply believe that the Bible was a collection of generally historically reliable documents that maybe even communicates eyewitness testimony of actual historical events, then I would have failed. I would have failed because the Bible is no less than that. But the Bible is so much more than that. Because the Bible, in its 66 books, is all communicating about a single individual and person and event. And we find the question about that person right in the middle of Mark's biography of Jesus, when Jesus turns to his disciples and he says, "Who do you say that I am?" That's the question that the entire Bible is coming down to. That's the question that the prophets are predicting hundreds of years before Jesus is even born. And then Jesus comes on the scene, and there's this expectation of someone who's going to change the reality of God's people. And Jesus makes claims, audacious claims, claims to be God himself. And then he predicts his own death and resurrection, and he does it. And people who rise from the dead have more credibility and authority than people who don't rise from the dead. That means something that beyond the evidence, beyond the historical details, the undesigned coincidences, and big fancy words like verisimilitude, it means that if we can have confidence that the question that we need to ask of who do you say that I am is an imperative question. Who do you say Jesus is?